We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Robbie Erlin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Better 5, biggin.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Slide.
The relay throw. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
Here it comes on 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
25, Anthony Santander.
Hey, come on, guys.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. James is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bryant, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season. And the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's through another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. James, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. He's going.
Runner goes for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Austin.
Fly ball into straightaway left. James is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 2-3 go. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Toronto used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Robbie Erlin earns his 8th victory of the season.
7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Rick Porcello is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Come on, Biggin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. But this is speared by the first baseman. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Up next is Danny Jansen, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. And Hayes will make the catch. So it's 2 runs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie James. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. First offering on its way. He's running. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Eddie James. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Eddie.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Severino.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Eddie James. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Popped him up. Severino over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Ryan Mountcastle. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and this is still a 4. Digging in once again, Eddie James. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
He's going, go.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Hey, nice.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Santander grabs it to retire the side.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rick Porcello earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Nate Pearson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
In now, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a shot out to right center field.
Round it, round it, round it,
Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And there you see the Toronto leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the ball club. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No one out with a runner at second. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. And a good decision to throw. Is all set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Number 6.
The 1-2.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Next to bat for Toronto, Eddie James. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Stepping in, Andrew Velasquez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Pearson wins his team-leading 10th game of the year as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue